Good day, everyone. So today we'll have your second lesson in block 7. So we have here the word problem. Maria has a 1/4 meter ribbon. She wants to cut the ribbon to give equal strips to two friends. What length of ribbon will each friend get? Maria has a 1/4 meter ribbon. She wants to cut the ribbon to give equal strips to two friends. What length of ribbon will each friend get? So we have here a rectangular strip wherein we will represent for the 1/4 meter ribbon of Maria. So if we will cut it, we need to divide it by 2 because Maria has two friends. So the first thing we need to do is to copy our first fraction, which is 1/4, and make your whole number into fractions. So we got 1/4 divided by 2 over 1. After getting the whole number of your fraction, we need to change the symbol of it. We got 1/4 times, then reciprocal your 2 over 1, or change the position of our numerator to denominator. So we got the reciprocal of your second fraction, which is 1/2. Now, by having the rule of multiplying fraction, we simply multiply our numerator to numerator. 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. Then multiply our denominator. 4 times 2, it's 8. So the equivalent of each length of ribbon for one friend is equal to 1/8. So we can see that each friend can get 1/8 length of ribbon. So today we will learn about dividing fractions by whole numbers. Again, dividing fractions by whole numbers. So this would be your second lesson in block 7. So this would be our aim for today. I want you to pause the video and copy our aim for today. We will learn how to divide fractions by whole numbers. Okay, let's have your activity. So this would be your activity instruction. The first thing you need to do is to convert the whole number into fraction with the denominator 1, always 1. Always 1. The second thing you need to do is to change your division symbol into multiplication or times. The third thing that you need to do is to reciprocal your second fraction or change the position of your numerator and denominator. And the fourth will be do the multiplying rule of fraction. So let's do this. So we have here 4 items to be practiced for this day. We have in letter A, we have 3/5 divided by 4. Again, we'll do our activity instruction. First thing that you need to do is to convert the whole number into fraction with denominator 1. So your 4 will become 4 over 1. Now we are done with the instruction number 1. We will do number 2. Change division symbol into multiplication. So we have 3/5 times 4 over 1. But then in the third rule, we need to reciprocal the second fraction. We need to change the position of 4 over 1 into 1/4. 1 over 4. After reciprocal the second fraction, we need to do the multiplying rule of fraction. So we will multiply directly from your numerator to numerator. 3 times 1, it's equal to 3. Denominator, 5 times 4, it's equal to 20. So the answer for letter A is 3 over 20. Now, it's your turn to answer the activity B, C, and D. I want you to pause the video and do the activity instruction in our items B, C, and D. Okay, time is up. So let's check your answer for the items B and C using the activity instructions given to us. So let's have B. We have 2/5 divided by 2. Again, we need to convert our whole number into fraction. So it becomes 2 over 1. The next thing we need to do is to change our division rule or division symbol into multiplication times and change our second fraction 2 over 1 into reciprocal of it. So we have 1/2. Then we need to multiply 2 times 1, it's 2. 5 times 2, it's 10. So 2 and 10 has a greatest common factor of 2, so we need to divide it. 2 divided by 2, it's equal to 1. 10 divided by 2, it's 5. So our simplest form of our answer 2/10 is 1/5. Did you got the same answer? Very good. How about letter C? In letter C, we have 2/4 divided by 3. Again, we will do the same rule or instruction given to us in our activity. We need to change our whole number into fraction, that is 3 over 1. The next, change our division symbol into multiplication symbol or times. Then the second fraction would be reciprocal. So we got 1/3. Then we need to multiply. 2 times 1, it's 2. 4 times 3, it's 2/12. But then 2/12 has a greatest common factor, which is 2. So we need to divide it. 2 divided by 2, it's 1. 12 divided by 2, it's 6. So we got the simplest form for 2/12, which is 1/6. And the last activity, which is letter D, 3/6 divided by 4. Do again the instruction. Whole number of 4 will turn it or convert it into fraction, which is a 4 over 1. And change our symbol or division symbol into times. Then reciprocal our second fraction into 4 over 1 would become 1/4. Then we need to multiply 3 times 1, that is 3. 6 times 4, it's 24. So we have 3 over 24. So if we will look at the greatest common factor between 3 and 24, we have the greatest common factor between them, which is 3. So we need to divide it. 3 divided by 3, we got 1. 24 divided by 3, that is 8. So we got the simplest form of the answer in letter D, which is 1/8. Did you got the same answer for our activity? Good. So how do we divide fractions by a whole number? Always remember, write the whole number as a fraction with the denominator always 1. And the second thing that you need to do is to change the division symbol into multiplication symbol or times. The third one is to write the reciprocal of the second fraction, then multiply the two fractions to get your answer and simplify it. Now we have here the last question. Which is greater? Is it 6 divided by 2 or 2 divided by 4? So as you can see, they have different position but the same whole number and fraction. Let's find out which of the following is greater. Let's start with 6 divided by 2. So again, we'll need to change our whole number into fraction. We got 2 over 1. Next, we need to change our symbol or division symbol into multiplication. Then change our second fraction, 2 over 1, into reciprocal. That is 1/2. Then we need to multiply 4 times 1, that is 4. 6 times 2, it's 4 over 12 or 4/12. And because 4 over 12 has a greatest common factor, which is 4, so we need to divide it by 4. So 4 divided by 4, that is 1. 12 divided by 4, it's 3. So we got the answer. For the 6 divided by 2 is equivalent to 1/3. How about the 2 divided by 2/6? Okay, again, they have different position but the same way of multiplying a fraction and a whole number. Your whole number, we need to change into fraction, 2 over 1 divided by 4 over 6. So we need to change our symbol into multiplication. Division will change into multiplication. And your second fraction, 4/6, would be converted into reciprocal. So we got 6 over 4. So we need to multiply it. 6 times 2, we got 12. 1 times 4, it's 4. So we got 12 over 4 fraction. 12 divided by 4, we got 3. So which is bigger? Is it 3 or 1/3? Okay, always remember, a whole number is greater than a fraction. So the greater between the following two division sentence is 2 divided by 4/6. Now that you know how to divide fractions by a whole numbers, I want you to get your workbook and answer in page 36. And do not forget to pass your work on time in our Google Classroom. So that would be all for today. Goodbye.